Our demented President of the United States, Donald Trump, traveled to Detroit this week to speak to the, quote, Detroit Economic Club, where he talked about literally everything other than economics and instead went on a very weird and demented rant about how the 2024 election in the state of Michigan, which Donald Trump won the state of Michigan in 2024, was still rigged. Just not against him, just the other Republicans on the ballot. Their races were rigged against them, but not his. Here is what Trump said, because he looked out in the crowd at this economic club. And I say that way because it's such a dumb thing. Like it's a meaningless, like we're an economic club, a money club. I mean, that's what that is. You have no authority, so you can't enact economic policy. You're just a club of guys who like money. Piss off. But Donald Trump looked out there in the crowd and saw former Republican senatorial candidate Mike Rogers, who lost in Michigan last year to Elise Slotkin. So he starts talking about Rogers, and Trump says, quote, "I'll be honest with you, Mike. They rigged the election on you. Mine was too big to rig. You won. I'm telling you, you won. But you're going to do great this time. He's a great guy. Actually, he's going to be an amazing senator. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me." So somehow, in the president's decaying brain, the Democrats were good enough, smart enough, skilled enough, crafty enough to rig the Michigan senatorial race, but not the presidential race in Michigan. That's too tough, right? I mean, we got our hands full rigging the Senate race. We don't have time to rig the other guy on the same ballot. Okay? On the same ballot. It's not like there were separate ones and they got to do them, individually. No. Same ballot, same election, same voters, but we're only able to rig one race, okay? We're getting there. Eventually, we might be able to do like 2 or 3, I guess. But, till then, I mean, this is insanity, folks. This is dementia. And let me tell you what. I've spent a lot of time recently, watching, listening to, and reading the mental health professionals that have been sounding the alarm bells about Donald Trump. And one of them explained recently, one of the things that happens with dementia is obviously there become these holes in the memory. So you can't recall things that you used to be able to, spout off in an instant. So what somebody with dementia will do is their mind creates a lie to fill the gap. And they genuinely believe that lie. Like they don't necessarily know that they've made it up. In fact, they do not know that they have made it up. It's just their brain trying to put something in the hole so that it all makes sense. And that is what has happened with Donald Trump with the big lie that the election, any election, every election in his mind was somehow rigged against him. He genuinely believes it. I really, truly believe he genuinely does. And the reason I say that is because he says it with actually such conviction for a con man that he thinks it happened. And now that he's filled the hole with that lie, all these other instances also fit into that narrative. So that lie he created works with all of these other situations as well. He is creating more false memories. And now, based on his conversation with Mike Rogers, he's trying to implant them into other people as well. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.